in here, and yes, I am back playing, but not actually playing the game, but vlog. And I'm just gonna go ahead and close that because crap, I just realized the problem. I go downstairs and get water, but I left my water bottle. I keep doing that every time. Like, I'm actually kind of thirsty right now. That's good. Let's go. And then, gosh, I'm stuck. Screw it. There we go. That worked. There it is. At least I have a backup water bottle. You guys can actually see it. Hang on. Just, it's been thrown down. Wrong, like there. I actually have a backup water bottle for the next couple of days. I'll be using this one until I can bring the other one back. So, things are working, and that's actually really good. It's actually really nice to see because my Switch thing is actually very hard to set up, which I actually had to find the other cable for the other controller to actually hook it back up. So things are working, and that's great because the series that I wanted to probably start today but never actually got around to required, well, not really required. I wanted to do it multiplayer, but complications arose that I can't actually do the online verse. I just realized the problem. Okay. And I've just realized a problem. That's also a problem. Just one moment. I've got to my own time. Um, uh, yeah. So, that's all hooked up. This is hooked up. This is very hard to actually set up. Like, the controllers themselves are not hard to set up, but when combining that with the TV, like, the channels, hang on, actually, I'll show you. So, like, that combining with that with the TV would actually be fairly easy, but combining something else with the TV, that's more of a challenge. Actually, I have a thing from Nintendo actually, so which low battery. Whoops. Whoops. I didn't mention this in the last vlog, but actually maybe I did. And whatever number this is, I've already forgotten the number. I think it's 13. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. Actually, I could just double check right now. Actually, TV, what are you doing? Crap. Ah, crap. I accidentally hit menu for some reason. No, TV, what are you doing? Blam. I'm pressing up. There we go. So, so that's all hooked up. This is hooked up. So my Switch, but my system is actually hooked up. The controllers themselves are actually hooked up. So it looks like it's gonna work. But getting someone to actually like join me for the series, that's a whole different story. And of course, eagle-eyed viewers will actually probably notice probably what I'm gonna be let's playing next. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, of course. How could I not? Of course, because I've been playing that series for well over the course of my life. The first Mario game, like Mario game I actually ever played was Super Mario 64, and man, was that fun. The first Smash Bros. I ever played was actually for the 64 as well, and that was fun. Then, when the Wii came around, I like Brawl just fine, but like Melee, good lord, was that tripping thing crazy? If I look to my, well, actually, if I look on my cartridge things here, I have every single one, of course. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong direction. Da, 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 da. Yes, I still have my Sonic game, and I still have my Sonic Forces game. And I got back here because a little around 5, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I only have like 3 hours to do stuff. And spoiler alert for the next Mario, for the next Minecraft episode, um, I am going to be hopefully showing you something that I did for the skeleton spawner, the first skeleton spawner I found, which should be pretty freaking exciting, for you guys at least. For me, it's going to be one heck of a trip. Because basically what I want it to do, right, is, so if I'm going to do this properly, I'm actually in the process of working on it, which I'm going to actually finish up tomorrow, maybe. If I can actually get the hoppers to go the correct direction. Guess I'm going to be using hopper chest. And I'm going to make a storage room down there with like um, bones, arrows, and stuff like that. Then like chest gets full, then I might start like selectively choosing stuff for the chests. So like I might just like randomly filling the chest. So long story short, it's hard. It's very, very complex. Redstone required. So if you guys thought this was gonna be like, acquainted, actually it's not.